Yeah, we're not in the club, but we're right next to it. Me and my crew, we are country club adjacent. Country club adjacent. Country club adjacent, baby. Country club adjacent. Country club adjacent, baby.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to this episode of Country Club Adjacent. We are back in studio. Sitting to my right is Griffey Slippy's Funnel Cakes himself.
What? I made a fucking joke.
We have next to me, we have Aristotle on the starting lineup of the LA Kings, Weber.
That's right.
And we have, thank you, brother, all the way from Hawaii.
Yeah, brother.
We have
Island.
Party Marty.
Marty.
Party Marty.
And I am, of course, Young Chip. Let's just move past that. And
Middle age.
We moved past that.
We're brought to you by Day Chaser.
Day Chaser.
We're brought to you, as always, by the best ready-to-made cocktail drink on this side and the other side of the Mississippi.
On all the sides of the Mississippi.
on
North,
the bottom
and
side,
in the
top
Mississippi.
side, and inside the fucking river is Day Chaser cocktails.
That's right.
If you haven't yet, what are you doing? But check them out.
Literally.
And we are back in studio after a tumultuous
Oof.
weekend in Hawaii.
Dude,
Wow.
I'm-
Well, I wasn't. Me and Griff weren't in Hawaii.
Tumultuous?
Oh.
Me and Griff weren't in Hawaii.
No, we were.
Party Marty and I had quite a bit of a time.
You partied.
Marty and I partied.
Hardy.
Mhm.
Partied hardy.
Yeah, Party Marty took a little Flory.
Oh my God, dude.
Took a little ground
Mar-
pill.
Ground score.
Party Marty literally found a Vicodin on the ground
Yep. Yep.
and was like, no way.
I knew it was a Vicodin.
I knew it was Vicodin, then double checked on Google.
Okay, you did double check on Google.
The
Okay.
imprints looked very well.
For
Yeah.
those, I do admire the relationship that you have with your girlfriend that you can just do stuff like that in front of her.
Yeah, I checked in with her. I was like, should I take this? And she was like, does your neck hurt? And I was like, a little bit.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, you should definitely take it then. And like, to be honest, I don't think fentanyl has got all the way out to Hawaii yet. So I was like,
They're just
No,
still dealing with
definitely
meth.
yeah. So like, I was like, worst case scenario, I'm up for a couple days. you
Worst
know?
case.
But then, yeah, you take a little ground pill, you have a couple of cocktails. Those cocktails are espresso
that's why you were so
martinis.
Party Marty that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Espresso martini.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I didn't see Mark drink that much.
No. I maybe had, like, when we went out, I had a couple of beers at our dinner.
Yeah.
At our 400K dinner.
I think you had one.
I had
Two. Maybe.
two.
Okay.
I had two, you had three.
I had three.
You guys drunk dialed me.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to
I
have
don't know
sex.
why we
Yeah.
thought we were just like, we need to call Blake.
You're having a good time.
That's good, dude. I'm happy.
And we're
I was
like-
so happy to get the call.
But you
Yeah.
must have been sleeping. It was probably like 2 a.m. your
No, it was like 1:30 and we were just
Okay.
in bed just watching whatever.
Yeah, but we couldn't see your face.
No, I know. It was pitch black, so I just didn't even turn on the camera.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was happy to hear from you guys, and I was like, you guys are fucking hammered.
Dude,
Party up for your boy, dude.
yeah,
That was me.
yeah, I was hammered because
Yeah.
I only had a couple of espresso martinis.
But then Party Marty did this move where he just disappeared
Oh.
early
Get an
on. in the
Irish
night.
goodbye?
Early on in the night,
Well,
disappeared.
it's the move with when you got your girlfriend and you're fucking hammered and
Mhm.
you're just like there for a while and
Did
you're
you
like,
guys
all
hook
right.
up? Did you guys hook up?
Oh,
Straight
we
back to the hotel and
we
not
had-
get it up.
the sex.
We had the sex.
Oh.
Don't really remember the sex that night. Wasn't very memorable, but the morning,
Rememberable.
the morning sex
Mm,
was nice.
yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I've been finding lately that morning sex is the move.
I mean, I always.
I was always a night sex guy. I was like, ooh, good way to cap off the night. But then the
Well, that's
morning
if
sex.
you love the person.
Yeah.
Morning
Well,
sex
here's the
is
thing:
move.
like with
Ooh.
guys, normally
If you don't, then it's not the move.
Normally,
It's still a move.
No.
It boosts your day. It
Both-
makes your day.
Both are great, but morning sex is like, whoa,
It's a better.
I don't like night sex because I'm tired.
you're tired. Well, men are on a
But you're not a
24-hour
morning-
circadian rhythm.
yeah.
But
So
also,
we're
no,
tired.
But you're not a morning guy though.
Well, but so here's where it lies. Normally,
Here's
when
where
you
it
get
lies.
horny,
Here's where it lies.
normally
Here's-
when you get horny, it
Well, it's an
kinda
uphill lie. So
goes
that's
hand
how
in-
it lies.
goes hand in hand in anxiety. So if
Mhm.
you're anxious,
you'll get horny. Or if you're horny, you're a little anxious. That's why most like sexual impulse decisions are based in like anxiety. Same thing with like gambling. When you make these impulsive,
Yeah, that makes sense.
it's based in anxiety. So me, I'm a very anxious person in the morning, also a very horny guy.
Ooh.
The problem is women tend to be, scientifically speaking, more hornier at night
Right.
as opposed to in the morning. So
Well, they have a lot of studies. It's a great way to start your day. It's actually boosts the rest of your day.
Oh,
if you
well,
do that.
I can confirm.
I
Yeah.
can confirm studies
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it
I've
literally
studied
makes the rest of your day better and more
Yeah.
productive.
Yeah.
Makes the breast of your day.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I was hammered. I was drinking Coronas with Chambord in them.
That's
I want
that
that
little
now.
ball.
I want that,
That weird
now.
little aperitif ball thing.
It's a raspberry liqueur.
I
Yeah,
want
it's a
to try
liqueur.
it
Yeah, liqueur.
so bad
and
now.
It's so fucking good.
What do you have, like a shot of it in your
Yeah,
Corona?
you pour a shot on the top of
I
the
didn't
Is that
know
a
that
thing
was
they do?
There was a communication between
I invented
bartender
Oh, okay.
and no, because did you even ask what you wanted? You just said Corona with some extra.
No. I said Corona with Chambord.
Ooh.
That's my
You
drink.
told me extra.
Dude, I want it
I
now.
invented it. It's called
There
the
you
turn
go.
up.
It's called the turn.
Turn out. It's called Party Marty.
Because you have like
called Party
two
Marty.
of those, you're fucked off, bro.
You know what that drink really is? Like, you
Yeah,
don't
like
want to
down
go all
drinks.
the way with hard alcohol,
Yeah.
but the beer's not enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's take the beer.
Yes.
Let's give it a little bit of a twist so that beer hits a little bit
Yes.
harder.
I
Dude,
love
and
that.
It hits hard. And by about 11:30, I looked around. I said, I had already started smoking cigarettes because homie had like a pack of Parliament. So I
Yep.
was on my second.
There they are.
cigarette, and I was like,
Damn.
I got to get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yep.
And I called an Uber. I said, we're out. I didn't say goodbye to anyone because I was hammered. I don't remember taking the Uber. I don't even remember calling the Uber.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I'm
I
glad.
had
I'm
a similar experience that night, except I just waited till the bars closed.
see.
to call you.
See, that's the thing. There's no point in waiting until it closes, unless you're just having the time of your life. Like, leave.
Yeah, unless you're
Always
literally trying to figure out which girl you DM'd and who's who at the bar
And from
for
which
3
account-
hours.
And from which account you DM'd her from.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
have like 7 accounts that you're signed in from.
Well, we played some golf.
Oh!
and-
Hey.
Big
Oh.
fucking shouts out to Tim and everybody at Oahu Golf Apparel.
Big shouts.
We played in a phenomenally fun and competitive, not so competitive, I don't know why I said that, but it was just a great time.
yeah, I tried to make it competitive on the first hole, and Mark goes, "Don't do that."
Yeah, yeah.
He goes,
I
"Don't do
did
that."
shut him down immediately.
I
That's
like chirped
amazing.
one of the other guys because he left it like 6 feet short in a scramble, and I was like,
And
"Good
the other guy
pace."
hit it, and I hit it long, and he goes, "Yeah, somewhere in between the two." And I just looked at him, and I said, "No, not today."
You were,
Just like-
we're in Hawaii.
We're in
We can have
Hawaii.
fun.
We're playing in an 8-some. The winner doesn't win anything.
Dude, Griff, you would have been so mad. So instead of the first place person getting the prize, there was a when we got into the awards thing, there was just
A
the
Christmas
longest table I've ever seen of like these huge boxes. They were giving away like 75-inch flat screens,
What?
Theraguns,
Weber grills,
Oh.
grills, and so
coolers, golf bags.
we
Did you bring back anything for eBay?
no, dude, we would have won the tournament, right? But we got in there, and all of a sudden they were like, "Okay, yeah, this was net, by the way, like a net tournament." I didn't know that. I didn't even get my handicap.
I didn't get my handicap either.
And then they go, "We're going to give the first place prize to the person who came in 22nd place because it's 2022. And I was just like,
No.
well, this fucking sucks.
No.
Not
Never
only
heard
that, but because we were the celebrities, which I'll say this was funny. I get picked up from the airport by one of the dudes that was running the tournament.
Did you get a nice car on the way there?
What's up?
What car? Did they pick you up in like an Escalade?
No, it was his personal Audi. It
Oh,
wasn't
shit.
like
Dude, I
the
got an
actual
Escalade.
custom.
And I got
the-
late, and I got one of those lays.
Yeah, I got a late.
Damn.
But he was like, "Yeah, dude." So I was like, "Yeah." So what's the format? It's like 4-man scramble. He's like, "It's gonna be a 2-man scramble or 3-man scramble, but like with the celebrity, you get to like add to it." And I was like, "Oh shit, we get a celebrity in our group." I quickly realized that we were the celebrity.
You're the celebrity.
But yeah, so because we were the celebrities, even though like my group won, I was like, I want some fucking prizes when we get up there. They only had prizes for the other 3. So you would have won and then you wouldn't have been able to get the prize.
They were giving away stealth drivers.
Stealth
Oh, I'm
drivers.
so glad I did not go.
Tailor-made wedges.
That would have. I talk about it not having fun in Hawaii.
Yeah, like I won a cooler and I was like kind of bummed. I was like, yeah, it's a fucking cooler. But then like the homie Jay Phillips, like his group won like 3 wedges. And he was like holding the wedge, and then the dude like took it out of his hand and placed it in his group's hand.
Yeah.
And was like, yeah, so the celebrities don't win the prizes. And he was just kind of like,
Well, then why am I here?
yeah. And then, but then I don't know if you saw this. What's her face actually took home one of the coolers that she wasn't supposed to win.
Who? Oh, Taylor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was kind of not gonna.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna. Say
Oh.
but
Ugh.
we'll cut that out.
Why? She doesn't listen to this podcast.
Maybe she probably like one of the guys.
She was
Her-
nice, dude. She was nice.
She was cool as fuck, dude.
She was like weirdly rude to us in like Boston or Chicago or one of those live tournaments, but in Hawaii she was super nice. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll give you a second chance here.
Yeah, she was
And
cool.
yeah, she was
Good.
nice.
I like.
Her group was hammered.
Yeah.
That's probably why one of the dudes just didn't take one of the prizes because this
The one guy was sleeping.
the one guy was sleeping, bro, at the award ceremony, and then people were winning, and he was like sleep pissed, and he was like shaking his head, going like fucking, and he was like, bro,
It's like Lee.
And
You know,
he,
like when you're sleeping watching TV in your reclining chair and somebody changes the channel, but you like know
Yeah. Oh.
that was his energy.
that was that's a great analogy. That's perfect. And that was the tournament, and Tim is just like, tournament was great. If you're ever in Hawaii, make sure you pick up some Oahu golf apparel.
OGA.
You have to fucking wear that shit if you're out there. I mean, people
Dude, they had
vibe with that
drinks,
shit out there.
like a pop-up tent on I think 16 out of 18 holes.
Yeah,
Like
and
this man
one-
sold his tournament.
Wow.
This man did okay that day.
Well, like 7 of them were like the same alcohol company.
Wow.
There was a bar on every hole.
That's
and then
amazing.
Pork buns on one hole, and we couldn't even get
Oh.
seconds.
I
And
got
it was-
seconds.
Now we're talking.
Oh, we didn't. I didn't get seconds.
Those pork buns were
Pork
so
buns?
good,
They were
dude.
so
You didn't bring us back any pork
Yeah,
buns?
What the fuck,
So
guy?
good.
We're I'm the fat guy now. I want pork buns.
Wait,
and-
I want to know what happened with this ball situation.
Oh, so this was.
I'm
the
excited
next,
for
this. was the
this.
next
So
day.
then-
Let me
then-
set it up a little bit so I
Yeah.
seem a bit better.
yeah.
Oh,
So the next
oh
day-
no!
So, no,
I
no,
already, you're
no.
already looking like the bad guy after saying that.
No, I really want like so. The next day we played Royal Hawaiian, which is the coolest golf course. That and Sand Hollow are my 2 favorite golf courses.
Yeah, that's cool.
I want to play
Oh,
so bad.
Jurassic Park looking.
It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Wait, did you
So-
guys make a good impression enough for all of us to be able to go back?
Yeah, we already got the invite. Next year, all 4.
All 4 of us?
Yeah.
All right, good.
So-
They love us out
We'll
there.
be doing something then.
Yeah.
So we're just playing like they just kind of like threw the groups together. We're not playing for.
Shout out to
anything.
Lon,
What-
head pro at Royal Hawaiian.
Yeah.
kind of set it all up.
Shout outs.
I don't follow.
We're
him
just
back
playing in a
still, but-
two person scramble. We're not playing for anything. Mark and I know we're not even going to finish this round, right?
We didn't, but we kind of had an inkling.
Yeah,
Like we were.
I knew
gonna-
that Mark was not going to make it through this round.
Dude, I mean, like the day before was long, and then like this day,
Was it hard?
It was long, it was thick, it was hard.
Just making
And
sure, dude.
At this point, Mark and I already shot our YouTube video. We're good. All we have to do is do back offs on one of these holes, and we're done for the day. We're gonna go to the beach, and we're playing pretty well. Honestly, we would
Jake was.
have won. Yeah,
I made a couple of putts.
I kind of learned how to play golf a little bit.
You did it. I was like, oh no.
I was so glad I did it in front of you because you're my biggest hater.
Yeah.
Of, like, since we started the podcast. And-
Yeah, no, you played it. You played lights out in the 4-man scramble. Like you carried your team, and they were pumped. You made some clutch putts, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Yeah, I
Jake
made a
learned how to
couple.
Play golf.
I made like
With the new putter?
an own eagle on one
Yeah,
of the
I
holes.
started using my new
So-
putter. I like it too. The Scotty.
Ooh, I'm gonna use mine too.
Griff knows.
Yeah, I started
I'm getting it
using my putter.
customized. I'm sending it into the thing and getting it customized.
I already sold mine on eBay, dog.
Ah.
No shit, really? You're a fucking dirty bitch.
How much you
know
get for
that?
it?
Not
320.
Not
bad.
Not bad.
That's a
little
good
extra
deal
pay
for
bump
what
That's
we
there.
got that.
very good.
Not bad.
Yeah. Do you have to give some to the guy that didn't get a putter?
No, I could. I do feel bad about that. So, okay, what
but-
ends up
But no,
happening?
I mean, Griff's seen the game. Shout out our YouTube. Go watch Sand Hollow, our match that's out now. You know, you'll see some of
Yeah,
it. You'll see
yeah.
what's happening.
Oh, it's a 2-man scramble. We're playing against Snappy Gilmore, who's a fucking gem, dude. I love that dude.
He's such a
fucking
nice kid.
awesome, bro. He's such a
Great.
nice kid.
What a nice young
Shout
man.
out to the Nigerian prince himself fucking Snappy Gilmore.
So we're on like 7th hole here.
and we're playing against him and Nikki Blades.
At this point, we're like beating them by like 3 or 4 strokes in a scramble.
Yeah,
We're like,
and let's give another shot. I'm trying to set it up against who we're playing against. Nikki Blades is a radio personality
from No Chaser podcast.
in the
on
Bay
Wild 'N
Area,
Out.
and she's on the No Chaser. She started the No Chaser podcast.
So will you tell the thing about the back off with Nikki real quick as an antidote?
Yeah, and she's also just started playing the game like 3 months ago, and she's a fucking stick, and it's upsetting. She already pounds the ball further than me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She was like sculling chips a little bit, but the chips had like action on them.
Oh.
And so it was like just like a tweak, minor tweaks. She drained like a 40-foot fucking birdie bomb.
Wow.
Like, dude, it was like, oh, she's gonna be a fucking problem,
Yeah.
dude.
She was already out driving.
Super
Mark.
athletic, used to play softball. She was great. Has this draw ball flight.
Oh, that's why.
yeah.
Yeah, you got that stand. You understand the mechanics of a swing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she fucking-
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
she was really cool. I
She
like
was
Nikki.
awesome. Bay Area kid, loved her. She was great.
We had this like really personal moment where we were talking about how we both just went through a breakup recently, and she was telling me like she was like seeing this NBA player, and
You're also seeing NBA players.
yeah,
So.
yeah. So we connected on that. And like how this dude was like looking at other girls like on Instagram, and she was like, no, like it's like we could have been bigger than that, and she was like, no, it's either you're committed to me or it's not, and it just didn't end up working out. So then we did a back off with her on like the next hole, and I was like, you look like you can't watch the NBA without crying.
She was like, she literally just stopped everything.
Yeah.
Look, she's like, what the? She was like, now we're going personal.
Yeah, like I told you that in confidence.
It was great. It was a great reaction
Yeah.
to the back. She fucking played into it perfectly. So we're playing a match against them. So we obviously have the upper hand. Like we don't
Big time.
And it's not even against them; it's against the whole play. But
So I hit like a 3-iron. I hit it pretty good, but it was just like kind of ran out into the right, and I thought it went into the weeds.
and so did I.
yeah.
We both hit the same exact shot.
So we just drove up. I drove up there first, and it's like at this point we don't care. It's just like pace of play. Let's fucking keep this going.
Yeah.
So I just like throw a ball down.
I watched Jake,
Yeah.
and he's walking up to the bush with a ball in his hand.
Yeah.
And I go, here we go.
Because just
and
like
then
fuck it, dude. We don't care.
He
This
leans
means
down.
nothing.
He leans down, and he goes, oh, found it. And I go, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And so we're looking. This ball's not in a great place, but it's a scramble. And we're like, all right, we found the ball.
Yeah.
And
And then I turn around and look down into there's a huge hill down to the fairway, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's my actual ball.
Yeah. So
And then-
he goes
What do
running
you
down.
do here?
By the way, we go, we found it
Yeah.
to them. Found my ball. Jake goes, I found my ball. Then he goes, oh fuck, what's that ball in the fairway? So he goes running down, and he goes, oh shit, Mark, this is my ball. And I go, oh, that's your ball? I go, this must be my ball.
Yeah.
And Jake goes, yeah, that's the ball I gave
Because
you.
brand new, just bought a sleeve of golf balls in the golf shop.
Yeah.
So like,
So he goes, yeah, that's the ball I gave you. I go, yeah, that's the ball you gave me. Then you just hear Nikki go, wait, well, whose ball is this? Day Chaser, TaylorMade? And I go,
Jesus.
yeah, that's my ball over there. So then I go walking over there. So then Snappy goes like this. He goes, oh, well, that's probably my ball up there. And then I look at Jake, and
Oh,
now
no.
we're
Now
just
you're-
kind
You
of
gotta sell it.
now we're like,
You gotta
we
sell
go-
it.
I look at Jake. He gives me the go ahead. I go, yep, that's probably your
and then
ball
I'm
up there.
still trying to get out of it. I go to Snappy and I was like, "Are you playing a Bridgestone B3S or whatever? Like the exact model of the ball?" And he goes, "Yeah."
yeah.
And
yeah.
I go, "Oh fuck."
And
No,
what's
you're
he gonna
not.
do? You can't be like, no, I placed that ball. I was cheating right there.
Yeah.
You know, like you can't say that. So you basically just give that ball up.
Yeah,
You
I had
know.
to give that brand new pearl.
Damn. That's such
What'd you get?
such a predicament because you can't get caught in that lie.
Like,
That web of lies.
Yeah, I gave the ball to Snappy, and I just walked down to Jake, and we're just standing. And we just like kind of go. I mean, that's how that situation should happen.
Yep.
You know, like we got karma. We
That's
got
the golf
instant-
gods being
we
like,
got
fuck you.
instant
And then
karma.
like 2 holes later, I saw Snappy lose that golf ball. And I was just,
Lose your ball.
Yeah.
damn it.
You
dude.
should have been like, I gave you that ball, dude.
Yeah.
I can't lose my ball.
Griff, what would you have done in that situation?
I wouldn't have done what you guys did in the first place, probably.
But dude,
In that case, I probably wouldn't have put myself in that position in the first.
Griff is like, I would have
I
clearly
didn't
hit the
ask,
fairway.
The question was not why are
if
you a better
I put
person?
myself in that position. I think that's all you could have done. I don't. That's all you could have done. Otherwise, your other option is
I
just
guess
to be
I
like,
could've-
I'm a piece of shit. My bad.
No,
I lied.
The only other option is to make Snappy like feel bad and be like, "That is that a Bridgestone? That's the exact ball I love to play. Is there any chance that I can like, have
That's
that?"
a good exit.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Or you just take it from the cart.
yeah.
Problem is his girlfriend was in the cart, so you had to do like some,
Ooh. That wouldn't work.
Yeah.
That's funny. At least the funniest thing happened.
Yeah.
At least it became podcast fodder.
Yeah.
At least
You got
people,
that out of it.
people could enjoy what shitbags you guys are.
Yeah.
I mean, that was definitely a shitbag move.
That's
Yes.
instant karma if
But
I've
we
ever
got
seen
instant
it.
karma, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
That absolutely makes sense. Then we partied after that.
Again?
We went to the beach. Well, then we were like, fuck it, we're gonna go to the beach.
How was being on the beach with Jake?
Because we were on like 12 holes and it was like 6 hours into the round. I was like, dude, I can't spend another 10 hours on a golf course in Hawaii.
You have to go to the beach.
So we went to the beach, and let me tell you, you cannot go to the beach with Jake. Jake is not a beach guy. I mean, we get to the beach, we immediately go in the water for a little bit. I'm a little cold, so I go back out and I start getting my beach nap on. Jake gets off, sits on the towel, and is like, my eyes are closed, and I'm taking my beach nap, and I feel Jake just rustling, just restless, and he's just like, yeah, so this is what you guys do here? Or we're like, yeah. And he's like, okay. And then he's like, you guys want to go get food? And I'm like, we got to the beach 4 minutes ago, Jake. We need to just chill a little bit. He's like, yeah, no, for sure. And then like 3 minutes later, he's like, yeah, that steakhouse looks pretty good. Dude.
Sounds like me.
Dude, it was so fun.
Well, dude, I didn't have a towel. If I go to the beach, I want an umbrella, a chair, and an activity. I need a sports game. I need a spike ball. I need one of those
Sandcastle.
like paddle things that you hit the ball back and forth.
Yeah.
I didn't have any of that.
Wow.
I had a half a golf towel. And
Yeah, heaven
a-
forbid you tried to just zen out, relax,
And just catch some
re-energize.
rays.
Yeah.
I need a book.
Heaven forbid, dude. Oh yeah, you need a book.
Jake just needs to be distracted from whatever
Is
is
in his
going
own
on
brain.
in your brain.
Yeah. His own brain is his worst enemy.
No,
I have the same problem.
I feel the same way too. I'm very ADD, but something about being on the beach and just focusing on the waves crashing,
but
like,
that's your activity.
that is my
Focus. That
That's
is your
the
activity.
activity.
and that zens you out, and it takes you out, and then it's just kind of.
Were you
love
smoking
being
though?
in nature?
Did
know?
you smoke
What do you mean? Did I smoke?
when you were on
Weed?
the beach? That would help that.
No, not then.
Yeah, we should've.
But I was off a Flory, so.
I love that Flory worked out for you, dude.
Oh, that Flory, dude! I felt great, bro.
Ground score. I've
As soon
done.
as I started going on the beach, I started kicking it. I was like, "Oh, I'm not dying.
Yeah.
This is a Vicodin.
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
a true to mouth Vicodin."
I've done ground score drugs before. Scary, but
it's
It's exciting though.
It's exciting.
it worked
It's
out.
almost more
yeah.
exciting than the
Yeah.
drug itself.
Yes.
We-
You're like, what is this?
What's gonna happen? Is it fentanyl? Let's spin the wheel.
I did a little dab one time of what I thought was Molly, and then turns out it was really great Molly.
Oh
No.
At EDC, found it in the bleachers, dude. And
That's
I was
what
like,
life's all about, right?
I was
there.
like, oh shit, should I take this? And everyone was like, yeah, do it. And I was like, oh, I'll save it. And then the next day when we ran out of drugs, I was like, should we? And it was like, tastes all right. And then
Yeah,
later
if
that
it
day,
tastes
it was
like
really
shit,
good.
you know it's Molly.
Yeah. Yep. And it was great.
So that was fun. And then Sunday Jake left, which I kept saying was a poor life decision.
Yeah.
What happened is I woke up hungover and I just didn't want to deal with changing my flight.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll just go.
Yeah.
And even I got to the airport and it's like you check in and they're like, do you want to change your flight? And I was like,
I do.
Yeah, man. You fucked up. Like we went to the North Shore. We ate at this phenomenal shrimp truck. It's like a Korean barbecue shrimp truck.
Oh,
Spicy shrimp.
I'm so
Oh,
jealous.
Coconut shrimp.
You got scrimp?
Dude, the best shrimp. And like you knew it was good because the clientele that was showing up there.
Yep.
And like, dude, they make them big in Hawaii, bro. I saw this one dude, like, dude, if you got punched in the face by this guy, like, you're dead, bro. Like,
Oh,
Your
those
face
stones
would
are fucking.
Cave in.
The
huge, bro.
Pacific
Dude,
Islanders
this
are
dude's
massive,
It
dude.
was like fucking massive, but it was like proportional to his body.
Yeah.
Bro. Big fucking dude. And they were fucking cool. Everyone was cool out there. And I had found like this little, like, I was looking up like hidden beaches. And one of these hidden beaches was like, you got to walk across this like golf course to get to the beach. So I was like, oh, it's a muni. This is great. Like, it's a muni. We'll go play 3 holes. We'll walk to the beach. We'll take a fucking dip. Go back, play some more golf. Show up. This fucking muni course was stricter than fucking Wilshire Country Club, bro.
No.
I show up and I'm like, what's up, brother? And he was like, hey, how you doing? And I was like, yeah, just 2 for the course. And he's like, cool. He's like, do you both have bags? And I was like, yeah. He goes, well, I need to see to confirm that you both have golf bags.
Bro.
And I'm like, this is already
At that point, at a muni course, this is what I power move the situation, pull out the Instagram, be like, hey, this is us. Let us do our thing. We'll tag you. It'll be good.
Yeah, I didn't even get that far because I was like,
He's on island time.
I was on island time.
Mark's
bro.
on island time.
But yes, I should have done that. Because he was like, 2 bags. I was like, yeah, bro, we got 2 bags. So he comes around, he looks, he goes, cool, I just need to make sure. Then he looks, I'm wearing slides. Marissa's wearing her sandals.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, we can't have you out there with those. And I was like, what? He's like, you need shoes. And I was like, what do you
This
mean?
is Hawaii.
I was like, we're in
Yeah.
Hawaii, bro. Like, I'm going to play barefoot. He's like, no, this is run by the city, so we're a little stricter over here. I was like,
No, that's a choice that you're making personally.
I was
Yes.
like, I was like,
Yeah.
no,
100%.
I was like, what are you talking? I was like, they're golf slides. I was like, there's cleats on them. And he's like, nope. He's like, those are fine because they're strapped in, but those you can't
You're wearing
wear.
the slides say golf socks.
Yeah. And I was like, there's a strap right
the
here.
word golf on my shoes.
Yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, no. So I was like, I was like, I don't want to deal with this.
It's profiling.
Let me go to the car. I was like, I'll just go to the car. And at this point, I was like, dude, if I don't have shoes in the car, I was like, we'll just go to the beach. I find shoes. I was like, cool. Put on the shoes. I was like, great. Here we go. Can we get out there now? And then I go, right before we get out there, I go, so what's up with that water out on that beach? I was like, is it okay? Is it safe to swim in? He was like, well, the beach is kind of messed up. There's a lot of driftwood. We get like kind of the overflow. So the beach was like plastic and driftwoody, but the water's great. He's like, yeah, you can swim. I was like, sweet. And he goes, but you can't just swim in the beach during your round. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, you can't just play 3 holes and then go to the beach and then continue playing. And I was like, well, that's what we were planning on doing. He's like, no, this is a continuous round. You need to continuously play.
No.
And I like look around and I look, dude, this course was the definition of a muni course. There was nobody there.
Yep.
It wasn't even a clubhouse. It was a rundown trailer.
Yep.
And I was like, what do you mean we can't just go and play? There's no one out here. What are we
See,
going to do?
no,
He's
that's-
like, don't make me come looking for you. I was like, dude, if we're back by 5, the gate closes at 6. Like, what's the deal? And he
Yeah.
goes, you can't do it. Don't make me come looking.
Shut up. No.
And I was like, whatever, bud.
I would have lost my cool. I would have
Did
said something very mean at some point.
Yeah,
during that
Oh, dude,
whole
I wish I was
interaction.
there. I would have ruined everybody's
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
But you're at island time. Like, dude, I'm normally very confrontational in these moments. But island, brother, is island mart different.
I would have done the same thing. I would have been chill about it because
Yeah.
I'm like, if I'm on an island, like this is where I go to.
No.
But Jake's always one
No.
degree away from violence.
Yeah, no, you would have
Oh,
been
physical
upset
violence.
because you would have not got your wedge from
Well,
the night before.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
would have
so
had
I would have
that.
been in a mood. But I would
Yeah.
have lied to the guy and I wouldn't have told him about the beach. I
Yeah.
would have just-
Well, I was not saying that's what we were planning on doing. He just knew. I was just asking strictly, like, is that beach okay to swim in? Or am I going to die from a riptide? You know,
yeah, I
there's
wouldn't
no
have
one
even
out
brought
there.
that up because I
like
don't want him
secluded.
knowing.
So the course goes right to the beach.
The course is on the beach.
Yeah,
It's on, like, you walk 5 holes are just walking along the beach.
that's dope.
Gorgeous.
How'd you play?
Course was, we played 3 holes, went to the beach, fucking took a swim.
Yeah.
It was so hot. And so I was like, we only ended up playing like 3 holes, went to the beach, took a swim, chilled out for a little
With
bit.
the cart next to you, or were you walking?
No, it's a walking course.
Oh,
it was
really?
a walking course. So we just,
Dude, you can't. They don't have a cart.
dude, it was ridiculous,
That's
bro.
so. You see that?
No shouts out to the dude at Kahuka fucking golf course.
See, that's what I always talk about. That's what makes me mad.
We didn't rent a pull cart.
Nope.
We didn't rent a cart.
No, you're not a problem. He is choosing to be a robot.
Jamming up.
Yeah, he's
Literally
jamming you up. dude.
Jamming me up.
Yep.
He can't even tell you can't go on the beach.
No.
No, you can't. You literally
even
can't
tell
do
you
that.
that.
Yeah, you're
You
not.
literally can't do that.
You're not the fucking cop.
You're not
bro.
the cops. It's not illegal. I'm wearing. I took my shoes off. Like, no.
Kick me off the course. I'll just go to the beach.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
what are you
Like,
gonna
yeah.
do?
It does. Oh, I can't play the rest of your shithole.
How much was
uni
the
course?
green fees?
I couldn't even. Probably
Like
like $12 to
$8.
like $15 to like $30. It was like $15 to $30 each,
Yeah,
which was like fine. You
it's
know.
not bad for 3 holes.
Yeah, it wasn't bad for 3
$10 a hole.
$10 a
dude.
hole, dude.
Yeah,
Why not?
but I had got a call from from the homie Lift God, and he was like, "Yo, Bobby and Kalila and Gilbert are out there. They're looking for a podcast guest, so like hit them up." So then like after we did the beach, this like kind of got confirmed. So I was like, "Let's just hit the beach, swim, walk back, flip that guy off, and then fucking drive back."
Was it a good? How was the? Can you recreate the flip off?
I went like
bird?
this,
There it is. That's a good one.
sideways, stuck the thumb out too, so it's kind of like Shaka, but I was like,
That was a good one.
"Fuck loose, brother," you know. Pissed me off, dude.
Mark is over here stealing people's culture again.
Oh hell yeah, brother, brother.
So how was the mainland?
Oh, the mainland, top tier. Let me tell you, me and Griff are we play for the Kings. You're gonna see us tonight on the
Dude,
ice.
I was so jealous, honestly, that you guys went to the pre-party at the Kings event.
Got
Yeah.
to go to the locker
Dude,
room.
it was
Yeah, Jake was gonna fly back from Hawaii.
which honestly terrible decision. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
But I will say this one was way better than the playoff one because there was like less influencer type people there.
Chuck
And
Liddell was there though.
Chuck Liddell was there. I gave him.
King Bash wasn't there.
No, King Batch wasn't there. Amber Rose was there.
What?
Yeah, dude, Amber Rose was
Whoa.
there. So
That's cool.
yeah, she was there. But everyone stayed off the ice for the most part. So the ice was empty. And this time they gave us sticks and pucks. And I need to play hockey again, dude. I now need to join a league.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm in it.
And we got like whiskey glasses with our names etched in on them.
Yep.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
Grab
those-
our bags.
What's
There were-
that?
no, we didn't even get bags.
Fucking missed it,
I-
and you better believe I was. Not
I heard that
in the
you
mood.
guys. Brandon told me that you guys got merch.
They all they had was small.
I'm wearing the merch.
Are you? The
that's
hat.
from it? Wait, let me see.
They gave you another hockey hat.
Oh, it's the same one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good hat.
They only had small and medium sweatshirts, so
I was not happy.
and they're not like they were women's small and women's medium.
yeah, I couldn't sell shit.
You got to go
on
and get
eBay.
merch first.
I know we screwed up.
They
Last
should-
time we got on the way out
I know.
because they had bags like pre-portioned for everybody.
Yeah.
I
They
thought it
didn't
was gonna
have
be
that?
like that.
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
Oh, that's a bummer, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's alright,
Griff
dude.
was mad, dude.
Yeah,
Griff
I
was
legit
mad.
was.
But it was
that's a hit.
dude.
That's a hit.
It
I
was
was stewing in the car.
it was an awesome event, and I got invited to play on the LA
Practice-
Kings staff.
The practice squad.
Their Sunday beer
Dude, I'm
league.
getting that. I'm getting on that team.
Okay.
I'm getting on that team.
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna
you
see
know.
the guy there tonight
You should have suited up in your goalie pads on the way back from
on the
Hawaii.
open skate,
Yeah.
I would have done it. So yo, let's go, guys.
dude.
Let's run it.
They had the net and everything, dude. I
Yeah.
would have been. I
Dude,
would
get
have
that cardboard thing out of the net. Let me
Yep.
get in there.
Let me get in there.
Have at it as much as you got.
No one made the
Let's
shot.
get the Kings on the ice too.
Yeah, they were there for all of 30 seconds.
Really?
They came out and waved to everybody, and then all went home.
Mm.
But what a great organization. I'm excited to be a part of the team this year. You know, I think that if we could just get our defense hammered down a little bit, I think we could go pretty deep into the playoffs.
Yep. Questionable is quick this year. You know, I want to see how quick he still is in the later part of his career.
Yep.
But I'm so pumped for tonight's game, home opener. We got good seats. Thank
Yep.
you. Shout out Kings. Shout out Kelly Cheeseman,
Yep.
the Cheeseman. And you know, I'm just same with you. Very excited to be a part of an NHL team this year.
Oh, it's gonna be great, dude. We're gonna take it down, dude.
There might be some press conference things going on.
There might be, and
Yeah,
we
sneak
did we
peek.
talked about that.
Scrum, by the way.
Remember, like like when you're in a locker room and there's just like 12 mics on somebody.
Yeah.
That's a scrum.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's basically a press conference in a locker room.
However, I will say, we talked to Kelly about that, and it looks like we'll probably be involved more in the like weekday practice.
To start until he
Yeah.
trusts us,
Yep.
and then we move to the post game.
Then we take over hockey.
Then we take over ice hockey,
Yeah,
which is
but we just have to show them our metrics for.
we have to prove to them that what we say changes people's attitudes of the Kings in order to move forward. So, you know,
No,
well, it's-
Kelly's super cool. I'm pumped. We'll figure out some fun shit to do at practice.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I already know, dude.
They mentioned.
I got to get close. I got to get hockey close.
I told Kelly I suck at skating, but was thinking of like learning at 35. He's like, well, we have an adult program, and that would actually be funny for you to do that and like us make content there because I'm obviously the least hockey guy
Dude,
here.
I'm ready to get out of the golf industry. and just be full-time hockey adjacent.
Ready to get out of the golf industry.
If there's one sport that I'd rather have a career in than golf, it's hockey.
It's ice hockey.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Pickleball, dude.
That's so
You be the pickleball. We're taking over pickleball.
because
now.
I have like 4.
If you don't
What 4 are yours?
Video games, any video games, skateboarding would be
Ooh, skateboarding would
sweet,
be
dude. I would
sick.
love. We hung out with Eric Costin. That was cool. Never let him know that I was in love with him, but
I used to
You
play
gave
with
him
you were
look.
nervous, dude. I was
I was
sitting next to this like pro skateboarder on the bus.
not even pro skateboarder, Jake. This is the Tiger Woods of skateboarding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
even
an
know.
icon.
I know his name.
Eric Costin
No,
is the
Tony Hawk is the Tiger Woods of skateboarding.
No,
If
dude.
it's not Tony Hawk, I don't
No,
care.
dog.
There's
Don't mean
vert.
anything to me if
There's
you're not
vert
Tony Hawk.
for
Yeah,
street.
yeah,
They're
dude.
different. You can't compare
Yeah,
them.
dude. No, Tony Hawk is the Arnold Palmer of skateboarding. Eric Costin is the Tiger Woods of skateboarding.
I used to
No, he
play
doesn't have a
with.
video game. dude.
Dog?
He was in the Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Doggy,
I
Yeah.
used to play with Eric Costin.
Yeah, dude. So was like
doggy.
Rocco Mediate.
Don't ew. But good
That's true.
pull.
That is true.
Great pull.
Is this like me when I'm out of
Great
my
pull.
lane? Is this like me when I'm out of my lane trying to
Rocco
argue?
Media might be the Arnold Palmer of skateboarding.
How are you going to tell me that Tony Hawk is not more notable than Eric Costin?
He's more famous, but
If
that
Eric-
doesn't mean he's better.
In skateboarding, Eric Costin is respected and more regarded for the sport than Tony Hawk. I guarantee.
Interesting.
Absolutely nobody in the sport of skateboarding. I don't even call it a sport. I think of it as an art. But no one's going to say my favorite skateboarder is Tony Hawk. Not one. But 80% of people will be like Eric Costin. I'm telling you.
Who
This-
skateboard?
Huh?
Who skateboard?
Who skateboard?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Anybody
as a
outside of
skateboarder,
skateboarding would-
I'm fanning out. Stop arguing with me about skateboarding. Okay? You have no idea. You're out of your fucking element, Donnie. All right?
Donnie, you're out of your element.
You're out of your- well, stop at the in and
So
out.
I was sitting right. So it was Eric, me, Marissa, and Mart,
Yes.
and Party Marty.
Yeah.
And I was just like, thought that it was just some regular dude, right? I knew who he was, but, just having conversation. He was talking more than I was.
Yeah.
And Mark just like pokes his head over, and I just see this nervous energy.
Oh, dude, he goes like, "Where do you live?" I go, "I'm in Glendale, Atwater." What part of Atwater? Is it kind of like, yeah, I like Atwater.
Yeah, he was like asking him the road that he lived. Dude,
Dude,
I
I-
opened with what road do you live
Yeah,
on?
bro. I opened
I was
what
like,
road do you live
what
on?
are you doing?
No.
Dude, I like looked off to the
Oh,
left. I was like,
no.
oh God. And I looked at Jake and I gave him this look of, "Can you save me?" I was like, "Help."
Yeah, and it was like
Help
the
me.
same moment as like when Bill Burr, we were talking to Bill Burr, and Mark was like, "Yeah, we're all stand-ups."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so
No,
bad,
I didn't know
bro.
Mark.
Oh, this was bad. He goes, "What's your name?" I go, "It's Smalls. Mark Smalls." And I was like, "What are you, fucking James Bond now?" Dude, I said,
Dude.
"It's Smalls or Mark Smalls."
I've
And
already
then
seen
I
that-
like looked off to the left. and I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
I was like, "Throw me off this bus."
Mark, I thought you were cool, dude.
No, dude, I was
I thought Mark was
cool,
cool.
I was not cool. Then that night after the tournament, I kept running into him on my seconds.
Oh,
I ran
no.
into him at the buffet, and it was just me and him in the buffet line, and I was just like, "Oh God!" I was like, "How'd you play out there?" Which he ended up.
What hole
They
was your
ended up
favorite?
going dead last. They shot like
No.
plus 30 in a net 4-man scramble.
Ah!
It was awesome.
That's so
And
funny.
so like they went up and we were all cheering for them. And then his buddy that flew out there with him, they shot minus 30 and they won the tournament. And the buddy didn't even know, he wasn't a part of the scorecard. So I was just shouting shame, and me and Warren Sapp were just in the awards ceremony going like, "Shame, shame, shame" to the first place group. Anyway,
It's crazy that you actually had to share your money.
my Moni.
Moni?
Yeah.
My Moni?
Your money.
Yeah.
You had to
Yeah.
share
Well,
your
'cause it was,
money.
it was an
My
award.
alimony?
It was an awards ceremony.
Yeah, my share
Is what you
money.
said. You dumb fuck.
Well, you've dumb fucked me right after I dumb fucked. So we're both cucks.
What do you mean?
Jesus.
Dude, that
I was
night,
trying to do the thing that you guys do, where you
yeah,
say
and I
the
did
word
it back. It's fine. I appreciate it. It's at night and it's like 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I'm itchy as shit and I'm breaking out in hives for some reason.
Allergy.
And so I'm freaking out. I'm itching. My girlfriend DoorDashes me Benadryl because nowhere's open for Benadryl. So I go down. I'm itching. I look like a crackhead. I have this big Safeway bag that's just one Benadryl, but it's huge. And I'm in the elevator going up, slowest elevators in the world, by the way. And then I just see the elevator open on floor 2. I'm floor 30. And then like a baby walks in. And I was like, that's Eric Costin's kid. And then Eric Costin walks in. And I'm just sitting in the elevator. I'm itching. Now I'm riding in the elevator
This giant Safeway bag of meth.
Of nut. And I'm just like,
What do I say here?
I'm just like, oh my God, why does this keep happening, dude? And he's like, what you got in the bag? And I was like, I'm itchy, Benadryl. I was just like, no. And he's like, cool. And then I was like, yep. And he leaves, and I'm just like, wow.
Dude, Eric Costin hates Smalls, Mark Smalls.
It sucked. And not once I wanted to get a picture with him. Not once did I get a picture with him.
Dude, you just need to tell me what you need.
I didn't get a picture. I didn't tell him my favorite skate parts are his skate parts.
He was super nice. He couldn't have been nicer.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Mart, this is what happens when you put pussy on the pedestal.
I will say this with like I didn't know. I've done one of these things before where it's just like group activity for influencer things, and I hate it so much.
Yeah, it's
having to do any group activities.
yeah.
I'm out. So the first day we took a shuttle with everybody, and then we had to wait the entire day, wait for the award ceremony, and take a shuttle back. And then I was like, that we're not never again. So the next day, everybody took the shuttle. We rented a car, and we were just like, nope, we're out. So we played 12 holes, dipped to the beach, had freedom.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, it was just insane, man.
But let's take a break and pay some of these green fees.
Guys, this week is brought to you by Brothrow. Brothrow is not a sports book. Users bet on sports directly against each other with no juice or no vig. And if you know about me, I'm a big dago gambler. And the only way I make my money is because I'm a dirtball, and that's on the vig.
That's right.
And what the vig is, there's no vig there. It's very simple. You just link up your Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whatever you got. And not paying juice saves you a ton of money over time. The average Brothrow bettor saves over $150 a month versus a traditional sports book.
Wow.
And that's strictly because of the vig, guys. That's how these sports books make their money, and that's dirty practices. It's the vig. It's a dirty practice that Jake's cousin uses on his weekly poker game.
What's a rake? He takes a rake.
Yeah, same
Vig
thing.
is a rake.
Same
Vig is a
thing.
rake. And the great thing about Brothrow, it's social, dude. You can know who's on the other side of every bet you create or accept. You can make friends. You could join groups and take control of who you bet with. You don't want to bet with sharks. You want to bet with like-minded people like yourself.
Yep.
He knows.
And you can bet with us.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing this pretty soon, too. So you can make picks against me. I'm not a good bettor.
But Griff is.
But Griff is.
Yep.
Don't bet against Grip.
Don't bet against Grip.
Think about how you would tell your best friend about Brothrow. Shouldn't have said that
through a
part.
podcast.
Shouldn't
I
have
would
said
tell
that
him
part.
to listen to my podcast.
Think about how you tell him. And then tell him.
Bro, do you like to throw?
Nah.
Do you like to win money?
Hey, bro, do you like to throw down? Well, we have a code. It's CCA, and you can sign up that way. And what do you get for that code? It's on the bottom of the page.
Oh boy, the code you get you can win $10 if you bet $10.
That's huge.
What? God damn it.
This ad costs $300 and it's taken more time
If
than
you want to bet with
anything.
us, our link is brothrow.com/CCA. Bet without fees, no minimum bets. If you bet $10, you win $10. That's code brothrow.com/CCA. You can find us on there, play some bets, have some fun.
Have some fun, dude. You can bet in all 50 states. There is no house, so you have a fair chance at betting. You don't have to deposit any money into the Brothrow account. No deposits, no minimum bets, and you do not need to connect your bank account. The bettors pay each other directly. It's hassle-free sign-up process. Lets you get action in seconds. Use our code CCA and make it happen.
Let's
Bro
go.
some bros, baby.
Bro the bro.
Also, This episode, as always, is brought to you by Day Chaser.
Chaser.
Tequila, vodka, all the drinks.
Plus soda.
Mm-hmm.
Flavors.
Have you ever had a piece of food that you love and you're like, dude, I want more of that? That's like I'm getting high off it.
Yep.
And you're just like, that's my favorite thing. This is gonna be Day Chaser when you have it.
Instead of getting high, you're getting drunk.
Yeah.
And it tastes well.
Which is important.
Yes. Tastes very good. 100 calories, no sugar added, ergonomically designed can.
Take it to the beach.
Ergonomically.
Take it to the pickleball court. Take it to the golf course. Take it to your Thanksgiving. Give it to your family.
Take it to your Shanatova. Take it to your bar mitzvah.
Your bar mitzvah,
Well,
absolutely.
Shanatova
Don't
is
give
not
it
a
to
thing.
to the kid that's having a bar
Shanatova's-
mitzvah.
That's
but-
like saying,
yeah, but we're
take.
gonna,
Okay, okay.
we're gonna re-up next
What is
year with him.
going on?
so-
What is it?
Well, Shanatova is that you can't take it. That's not like a place you can take it. Shanatova is
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah, but
Oh.
take it to your Shanatova.
That's right. Everywhere you go, you need a day chase. Let me tell you what, every person that I have showed this drink to loses their mind.
Yeah.
Every single time, whether it's the vodka, whether it's the tequila, no matter the flavor, it is phenomenal. I'm a big fan. I'm not even a big drinker, but
Say it on 3.
3, 2, 1. Spicy
Spicy
mango.
mango.
That's what I live by,
We
baby.
love spicy mango,
We
dude.
love the spicy mango. They really nailed the flavor profiles. So, guys, Day Chaser is where it's at.
And funerals don't have to suck anymore.
They
Bring
don't.
some Day Chaser.
Pre-game.
Yeah, pre-game.
Yep.
A funeral. Why do funerals have to suck?
Your grandma would want you to be wasted at her funeral
100%.
on Day Chaser.
100%.
So I have something to bring up for Griff.
Ooh.
I got a DM recently. Just seeing if I can find it. But he was telling me that he once played in a junior tournament with you. And your straps, you didn't have any straps on your bag.
Oh,
so
God.
you just carried the
Yeah, I
bag
did.
with a handle for
Like a suitcase.
18 holes.
Like a suitcase.
Like a Samsonite through the
Yeah.
airport.
No.
Yeah, like a fucking suitcase. Who was this, by the way?
I gotta find his name. But
It's probably at Quail Creek.
I could just see Griff doing
yeah.
that.
Dude, that's hilarious.
You didn't have any other options?
Dude, I was a poor kid at the country club.
His name
I was
is Steven Mick something. Played in a golf tournament with Griff his freshman year. He didn't have straps on his bag. He carried them with 2 hands, all 18 holes.
Dude, that's
at Deer Creek.
so funny that you made a lasting impression on this guy because you were like, dude, remember that kid that carried his bag?
Ask everyone that I played high school golf with. I made a very lasting impression. Because I had a strategy in high school golf.
What was it?
We would win tournaments. So you would have 5 guys in your team. You only take 4 guys scores.
Yeah.
And there were days, and I was usually like 3 or 4 man. There were days where my score would blow up, and I'm like, we're fucked. But I'd be 3-man slot playing in a group with the other team's 3-man guys,
So-
and their scores are very valid and
Yeah.
important. I'm like,
Even your senior year, you were still 3-man?
yes.
Ugh.
We had some sticks, dude.
Ugh.
Our guy won state.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
I mean, senior year, at the one spot.
Yeah. Well, I beat you
Red
now.
shirt senior, huh?
What'd you say?
Ooh.
Griff?
I beat you now, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, do you want to go back to our San Hall match?
Yeah, I beat you the next day, so that just squashed that out.
In a
Evened out.
in a 3-hole match after we were done. Like that.
Done. After we're done, the 3-hole match.
Griff, anytime you'd like these hands currently while I'm playing
Yeah.
at the status that I
Well,
currently am.
Currently,
anytime.
Griff's hands are both holding his golf bag.
Yeah.
So
So
His
I'd be
long
3-man in
golf
these
bag.
tournaments, or sometimes 4-man. And I'm like, my score's not going to count. I'm blowing up today. So what I would do is just go into like Lee Trevino mode. I would crack these guys up, but I would do it subtly and sneaky. I'd start slow and cracking jokes. And these guys start laughing and losing their focus. And throughout the whole round, I was walking to shots. I'd crack dirty jokes. And these guys' scores would start to fucking blow up. And their
That's really
3-man would go through the roof.
Wow.
And we would place higher in tournaments. I'm like, so if my golf game sucks, I'm going to get in your head. But I'm not
Somehow.
going to try to fuck with you because you're going to be like, cut that out.
Yeah.
I'm going to make you laugh and put you in a good mood. You're not even, they don't even know what's going on.
Very
It was
smart.
just, I
Wow.
was poisoning their brains with comedy.
Damn.
yeah, my bad.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna change the subject a little bit, but keep it on you.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Well, I heard that you kind of took an advance on all the money that we were owed, and bought yourself a new putter.
I took the money we got from the betting at Serrano. That money was immediately in our Venmo account.
I'm not. I'm not. I don't give a. That was just a throwaway comment on the advance. I'm not checking you on the money.
But it's more about the putter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we can get into that.
Oh no.
Because this also make people very uncomfortable.
How much was the putter?
$1,700.
And what kind of putter was it?
It's a ping.
Ah!
Hold on, I know that sounds like how did that happen with a ping?
Scotty Cameron putter to buy
an
putter.
$1,800
Let me explain. Now this putter, you're like, how is a ping that much? They only made 55 of them. There's a history behind it. Comes in a box with
And how many did they
certificate.
counterfeit?
What's up? And this one's good. It's been checked out and verified.
By whom?
eBay. There's a process you have to go through.
Ooh.
Oh, the guys behind eBay are big golfers.
They're big ping guys.
The big ping guys.
Huge ping guys.
Yeah. eBay guys are big.
They're actually
Yeah.
a stakeholder in ping.
The guy, the girl named Susie, who's 68, and
Well, yeah, she's a ping authenticator.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's a
dude,
ping
she
authenticator.
authenticates
They authenticate
pings.
all ping putters.
But keep in
all
mind,
50 made ping
55.
putters. Yeah.
all 55 fake ones.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, this putter is also an investment. There's only 55.
Ooh,
In a
this
year or
putter's
two,
best.
that's going to go up in value. I've already watched it carefully. It's going up in
But
value
who's
every
gonna
week.
buy it when it goes up in value?
Dude, there are rich nerds out there that buy. There's Scotties right now for 50 grand on eBay.
But that's Scotty.
Yeah, but this is a ping collector's
ping.
item.
Ping.
I know you're thinking it's a ping. Scotties aren't the only ones that go for a lot of money.
what happens when you lose it, or you
I'm
use it on
worried
the
about
golf
it.
course? And
I'm gaming it too. So
Yeah, naming it.
I'm gaming it.
Which
That's
is-
the crazy part.
Which is
What's it
wild.
look like? Can you drop me the name of this ping putter?
Yeah, it's very simple. It's the Ping Answer Patent 55 stainless steel edition. It's a very simple but beautiful look. I think
Ping
it's
Answer
Patent 55
55
stainless steel.
stainless.
It's very
Steel.
simple. It's nothing crazy.
He showed it to me. It's really pretty.
And when
Yeah,
you
this is like the tiger putter, pretty much.
when
Yeah.
you see it, well, here's the thing. They patented that design. So Scotty
so
copied
it's
that
listed-
patent.
It's listed at $790. So you paid $1,000 over market price.
Yeah, well, you could only get 55 when they released them on their website, and like you couldn't even get it. It was sold out in like a second. You couldn't even get it.
Oh, it's new? It just came out, this putter?
Pretty new.
I
This
hope it
one's
works
a
out. I
copper
honestly hope
finish
it works
for-
out.
This one's a copper finish for $855.
Where are you looking?
Oh, I'm sorry. This one's listed for $2,100.
Yeah, that's the market rate for these right now.
He paid $800, I think, for like.
I'm just looking at this. It says $790.
Yeah, that was off their website if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
bought
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You're one of 55 guys.
reselling.
Yeah, if you're 50,
Secondhand.
but the secondhand market is they tripled
I only see
overnight.
the bronze limited.
For me,
edition.
the toe is too far up. So I don't think I could game with it.
Well, you just have John Daly bend that. And you'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Better known as me.
Yeah.
I just am excited to, like, Griff, I want you to do good at golf and stuff, but like I for some reason just feel like this isn't it, kid.
No, it's like when
no ping putter is it, kid.
it's essentially like, you know, if it goes back to the relationship of like you and your putter and you and a girl, you know, like things didn't work out or not working out with one girl, so you're like, oh, I'll just take her, I'll spend $2,000 on a vacation, and then hopefully it works out.
Mhm.
But then really, you know, it's not her and your relationship, it's your relationship with your dad that is holding you back. And it doesn't matter how much money you put into the relationship, it's still, you have to fix things on the home front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
which
you
is
don't
your
want to
stroke,
end up
which is
having
your
a
stroke.
season finale.
And your
Yeah.
relationship with your dad is that hurt?
I thought you were. I thought you were.
We wanted to talk in layman's terms.
I thought you meant the girlfriend's
Okay.
dad.
Will you let me finish my metaphor?
It's a long, muddy metaphor.
Was it going well? Was it entertaining?
No, please. I'm entertained.
Are you
The-
not entertained?
It's the relationship with
What
the
I'm
dad.
saying, Griff, is I give you 4 months tops with this
Yeah.
thing because there's
Ooh.
too much pressure on it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most expensive.
You put the ping
putter.
on a pedestal.
Yeah.
You put the ping on the pedestal.
You put the ping putter on the pedestal.
Keep in mind, let's say you get rid of it in 4 months, it's gone up in value,
Yeah, no,
and I get to flip
Yeah,
it for
no,
money.
yeah,
I'm
but
not
then-
gonna do that.
Yeah, but-
I'll keep it. If I'm not gaming it in 4 months, I'm gonna hold on to it for probably years, to be honest with you.
I just like that first 10-footer that I see you miss on the low side, short.
It's not making me a better putter.
I made my first putt with the Scotty, Dude, and I'll tell you this with the Scotty, if you hit it on the sweet spot,
Oh, you know.
you know.
Oh, you
it's
know.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
thing.
Like
They're less
you-
forgiving than other putters, but when you hit them,
it really is because like
You know immediately
you
if you
can
missed
hit
the
it on the
putt.
toe, but if you hit it on the sweet spot, you feel
it's a
it.
soft
beautiful
flick.
end
It's
over
like
end.
The
this
soft flick. and it
Yep.
fucking.
And you're
is
like, oh, I
better.
made the putt.
Yep.
Like on the putt I made, I didn't even look where it was. I just like hit it. I hit the sweet spot, and I was like,
Oh, that's
I-
in.
That's in. Bam.
Dude, I'm getting mine customized. I'm sending it
I
in.
gotta get mine grip.
I'm
I gotta get
getting
mine grip.
I'm sending mine into the Scotty Cameron studio, and they're gonna do all.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can send it in, and like they'll add extra lines and colors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Have you
I'm-
checked out NorCal Putters? Do you know his account?
No.
I don't-
Oh,
Go,
look.
go to NorCal Putters right now. See what this dude does. He's the goat.
Okay.
No one's close to this dude. He's the goat at taking Scotties and putters and customizing them. No one's close to this guy. He's pricey, but
Interesting.
this dude is the guy.
See, I'm not. That's the thing. The Scotty Cameron thing is like it keeps it under warranty. Get it authenticated. I'm not gonna get it authenticated. I don't care about that. But I'm gonna get the colors. I'm gonna get my
Matte Black,
initials on it.
gold. What are you thinking?
No. I'm gonna keep it the same color, but like they paint the dots. I'm doing a 3-line thing on top. I'm coloring the back lines blue.
Ooh.
I'm adding some weight to the bottom. I'm taking it down an inch, and I'm
What do you
coloring-
got? 40-gram weights?
No, because right now it's 10 on each side. So
30s?
I think I'm gonna do 15 on
Nice.
each side. So it's like going up.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the goat, dude.
That's cool.
He's the
Dude,
goat.
shout out NorCal Putters, bro. I'm hitting the follow button right now, and I may send him. To
It's
get this
artwork what he
Scotty
does all
custom.
day.
He's a busy guy.
But
Dude,
I-
this tie dye shit is so tight, dude.
He's good, dude. He has so
Whoa.
many different designs he does too.
dude.
Hit him up. Be like, I'm a NorCal guy.
Whoa, does he do this like etching of the cool Scotty thing, or
Does-
is that already on?
He does
mine?
all of it, dude.
That's
He
probably
does
already-
all kinds of shit.
Damn, that's tight.
But I have a theory though. When you get a new putter, there's a weird confidence, and
Same
early
thing with
on,
clubs. Same thing.
early on, you're
Yeah.
making more putts with a new putter, and then that fades away. But I really think like the first few weeks of a new putter, like you really do putt your best with
Yeah.
it. What is
No,
that?
it's your honeymoon.
It took a little.
Yeah, why is there a honeymoon
Because
phase with a
golf
putter?
is mostly
Mental.
mental.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know, just if you've stood over putts before and been like, there's no way this goes in.
Yeah, and
Right?
it doesn't go
Even
in.
if it's like a 5-footer.
And
Yeah.
it's never gone in.
Yeah.
So
But,
how do you
like,
keep that
you-
honeymoon phase going?
You just gotta
Putter
ro-
therapy. You got to go to putter therapy.
gotta go to putter
Well,
therapy.
I think
Yeah.
for the seeing the ball go in consistently over time gives you that confidence and being like, okay, I can make any putt I look at.
Yeah.
Right. And that's the mindset you should take in every time I stand over a putt, unless it's like, you know, a 50-footer. But even then, sometimes you're like, oh, this could go in.
Yeah.
You should have the mindset of I will make this putt. I should make this putt.
Yep.
Right. And you know, that's the confidence you need to take within every stroke.
Take it, Griff. Take it with every stroke.
Because I'll say this, like I wasn't draining everything with the Scotty at first. It's a different style. I'm not used to like the square back lifestyle. I'm a mallet guy,
Yet.
but it's
You got the
similar.
same putter as Jake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, dude, it just feels good. The weight is good. You
It's a
hit it
great
on the
putter.
sweet spot. It feels nice.
Mhm.
It's just like, you know, flex. You got a Scotty in the back.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
gotta
Right.
regrip it though.
Yeah, and then
I'm gonna
also
regrip mine too. Yeah.
Yeah.
the other flex, not just having a Scotty, the ultimate flex is, yeah, they gave it to us. Like you didn't pay for that
Well, we stole
flex.
we stole it.
We stole.
You don't tell people that. You're like, yeah, we got them for free because we were at a tournament, and they're
That's
like,
right.
you guys get free Scotties.
That's
because
right.
Of your status.
That's right. Our
That right
status.
there.
That's exactly right. Flex, baby.
Flex. Big flex, dude. I'm a Scotty guy, bro. Dude,
Let's
and that
go.
driver you gave me, got to regrip that too.
Yeah. I'm excited for you to break that.
What?
Dude,
What driver?
What?
You gave him the ping?
he gave me his old
I-
Ping G.
Yeah. My
Is
buddy
that
gave me
because
a
you're
pin.
getting a
Oh, the-
G430?
I'm gonna get a G430 for sure.
But like, dude,
Ooh.
But you haven't hit
9.5
it yet.
Ping.
Yeah.
Got a good flight with it. The shaft is nice. It's flexible.
Dude, I've sent some emails to Ping. You know, we haven't.
I have
set
too.
up, dude. But like we got a meeting set up with Ping.
We have a meeting?
No.
Yeah,
They responded?
they responded.
What?
So you know,
Wow.
Let's go.
Win, 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 win. Win.
Huh? I think it's next week.
Oh, that's huge,
let's go,
dude.
dog.
Ping, I could see myself being a giant ping
Dude,
guy.
Ping is the coolest of all the golf brands.
Yeah.
They are sick.
You look at their like first hats they ever made.
They're
and
so cool.
So sick.
Yeah, their
They
bags
had
too,
The Hoofer,
legendary.
dude, just give me a hat that
you-
says Hoofer.
Have you seen their
That's what I want.
quilted hats they just came
Yeah,
out with?
they're
Those are
sick.
sick.
And,
All right,
you
and-
just need the right people to make it cool. Again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're already like close friends with Carlos Ortiz.
You know how many
Isn't he a
guys?
ping?
Oh, dude, you know how many
Is
guys?
he a ping guy?
Am I thinking? No, I'm thinking of Joaquin Neiman.
Dude, you know how
Yeah,
many
well,
guys on
sorry.
the tour?
But
Are,
dude,
Sorry.
that's why we're going to Chile.
you know how
Yeah.
many guys that are
Yeah, yeah.
winning on tour are ping? Also, I'm already a ping putter guy. So
Dude.
already in the
Okay.
fan.
All
Already
right.
in the fan.
I
Okay.
just want their drivers in woods and
I want their
Legends,
irons.
bro.
I want those.
Who's got
eye
our
blades,
shafts though?
dude.
Who's got our shafts
I like their
covered?
clubs.
Shout out
Fujiwara?
Fujikara Ventus shafts.
That's right.
Yeah.
we're going to be Fujiwara ping boys.
Oh,
Like
Ooh.
stacked.
no one's touching us.
This
Ooh.
team is stacked.
Stacked.
You thought we were good before.
Ooh. But now we're gonna be good.
Yeah.
I want to see Mart get a
Oh.
full like fitted ping bag because like Mart's bag is just kind of like a mix of things, and I want to see that. Like
This bag is looking pretty nice.
it does, but you have Jake's uncle's clubs; they're
Yeah,
not fitted for
We
you.
need to get rid of your.
They're not
I
fitted
love
for
them.
you.
Dude, I want those fucking clubs back.
No,
I-
why?
great.
Why do you want them
I-
back?
Because I like to have the option if I have somebody come in town to give them a set of clubs.
But that's never gonna happen.
Yeah. No one likes you.
No.
It's like, what are we talking about here?
But I want to see Mart with
That's
a
like
fully.
Griff saying, like, oh, I want to have the option to have sex. It's like, dude, just shut the fuck up, dude. It's not gonna happen.
I love that.
All right. Well, that's about all the time a podcast should be. We got some.
I like you,
fun.
Jake. I like you, Jake. I love you.
We love
we
you.
look-
We had a
got-
great
we have at
romantic
least
getaway.
2.5 to 3 weeks of solitude after that Hawaii trip. So
Dude, it was a solid trip.
yeah,
We,
dude,
we
that
embraced
that,
a couple of times.
that 14 minutes we spent on the beach together, that's gonna last.
changed
gonna
the
last.
game, dude.
Uh-huh.
No, me and Jake had a phenomenal time.
Good. You
It was-
needed it.
it
You
was
guys
great.
needed it.
It was really good.
You guys were
And, like,
strained.
Mark was just surrounded by Jews.
Dude, I was just sandwiched by Jews.
That's
Just my girlfriend over here, Jake over here, both just
Yeah.
Jewish.
Rye.
In the morning,
chicken
Just-
parm on rye.
Oh, the morning was horrible, dude.
Was it chicken parm on rye?
Yeah,
Let's go, dog.
Hey.
It was a chicken parm on rye. It was the worst.
yeah.
But you know, you got to surround yourself with your people.
That's right.
They're the best.
But yeah, we have some fun things coming up. This next week, we're going to be doing back offs at like a casino.
Yep.
That should be something. Winning some bets. We'll be in Miami for Live at the end of the month.
We'll be in Vegas coming up.
Yeah, Vegas in December. For
I'll be
the
coming up
Esports
to
Awards.
Alaska. So if we got any cucks in Alaska,
Yep.
You're opening for
um,
Burt
hit
Kreischer
me
in
up
Alaska.
in Alaska,
Right.
December,
Venue.
December 10th or something.
some stadium, the Alaska Airlines Center.
That would
Wow.
be fun when you guys do during the day too.
Yeah,
You go snowboarding.
You going
Yeah.
snowboarding.
Snowboarding.
yeah.
Actually, this is probably a good time to tell you guys this now, but I think in January I'm going to house sit for my sister in Colorado. I need a little break.
Which would be fun.
For how long?
The month. But I think everybody should come out at least for a week or two. Come to the ranch. We'll go snowboarding. We'll do the podcast out there for.
No, that's good because we needed a break too.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's come break it off in Colorado, dude,
Yeah.
in
No,
January.
I'm excited to come break it off in Colorado
Me
with
too.
you.
Would it be weird if we just like paused everything we did for a month to say we need a mental
Yeah,
health break
It
and
won't
like we're
happen.
not going to post, we're not going to do anything for our own
No,
mental
you
health.
can't do that.
I mean,
No.
there can be
It's not gonna
days,
happen.
but like, yeah, nobody
Yeah.
takes a break from work from. I mean,
No, you
like,
can't.
it's so easy to post that like
Yeah, we can't.
it's not that hard to
It's
do.
not gonna happen.
Content.
No, bad idea.
Content is king.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Yep.
You need a break, you just hit me up.
Yeah. Let's just ruin all of our algorithms.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, it's
you need a
true.
break. That's why you have a great team.
They
with
got you
5
by the
beers
balls.
behind us. We have 4 of us. We can handle it. Guys, thank you so much. Make sure you sub to our Patreon. We got a
Boom.
Patreon episode coming soon. We got back offs being posted there very soon that can't go anywhere else yet.
Hey.
So just waiting on that email. Those are going to get uploaded this week.
Yeah, that'll be up by the time you hear this episode.
Yes. So, sub to our Patreon. Shout out to all our new members. Shout out to all our old members. Thank you so much. We are on all fronts, people. So Patreon is, it's tough to post on every single platform, but we really love and appreciate you for subbing that money and sticking with us. We got content coming soon. And if you want more of any of our content, go to our YouTube page, Country Club Adjacent. We also have a second page, Country Club Adjacent full episodes. That's
CCA full podcast episodes.
CCA full podcast episodes. That's where all our full episodes come on. We post clips on there. We post matches every Tuesday and Friday. If you want to come hang out with Mart the Dart on the internet, go to twitch.tv/Mark Smalls Live and come hang out with me. I stream for fucking 6 to 8 hours a day. I'm playing video games. I'm talking to the chat. I got a lot of new cucks coming in there, and we watch golf videos.
And Griff and I will be canceling a stand-up show near you.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Nice.
It is a fun time. Fun time. Guys,
Big
thank
fun.
you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, we're not in the club, but we're right next to it. Me and my crew, we are Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent, baby. Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent, baby.